stock like Ford. Like, you've done really well with my pick of Ford.
Yes, I did.
Ford announced today that it's cutting 3,000 jobs from its global workforce. That doesn't mean that Ford is over. It just means that Ford is trying to be ahead of any kind of slowdown that may take place. You know, they want to make sure that they've reshaped themselves and restructured first. They're addressing the cost structure of everything. And Forbes way ahead of everybody else in terms of being with electric cars. And that 150 electric makes a lot of sense, but there's a lot of backlash right now. Everyone's saying, how can we have electric cars when it's going to be worse on the grid? You know, like, why weren't they thinking about that when Elon Musk said it? But I still would say, put your money in Ford, that reported a 36.7% increase in auto sales from a year ago in July.
Wow.
The stock was down 5% today, Monday, and 27% the stock's been down in 2022. Ford has nowhere to go from here but up.
I was about to say, is this a buy the dip day on Ford?
Buy the dip, buy the long-term winner, buy the American classic beauty.
Well, and don't forget, Ford has that 4%. What's the term?
Dividend yield?
Dividend yield, yes, not interest rate, but dividend yield, which is, you know, more than you're going to get from your bank saving accounts.
A 4% dividend yield is super important, and I don't see Ford cutting that anytime soon. They want to take care of shareholders, not executive salaries. Disney has a new CEO, Bob Chapek. Bob Chapek came from the park side. He has 26 years of experience at Disney. He understands the Disney experience and how to maintain the quality that continuously brings every young toddler, teenager, adult, even the honeymooners are going to Disney. Okay, he understands what they need. Bob Chapek is going to bring Disney from $115 back to over $170, maybe it'll go to $200. And I have confidence in this for another reason, which is that ESPN, one of the contents of Disney, will be sold and spun off, and that will release shareholder value. Stuck within Disney, ESPN's value isn't recognized. So Chapek is going to make the right move and make that happen. And let's not forget, we have cruise ships that are beautiful that Disney has taken out and brought out there. We have streaming media. Streaming media. Of course, the amusement parks are amazing. We have streaming media, The Mandolin, and a lot more coming out. We have Disney understanding what the world is really about, which is a mixture of everyone. And just don't forget that besides Marvel, they have Pixar, Luca. They have all these film companies, and they have these characters, whether it be Sleeping Beauty, that's just a classic of all the classics, and I love it. I love Disney for all of that, and people are going to be traveling again. They might not be getting on airplanes, even with the low cost of the euro for us. They might not be going on airplanes. They're worried about the war and what's going on over there, but Disney's the big appeal. That's what everyone's going to be buying.
Yeah.